What crest am I tracking? Hey.
Can you help me? I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help.
Hi Goku, how you doing?
My husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. Grion Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself. Yes, my husband is the Rythlith. You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as
How are you, Goku?
painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show.
Said I've responded, mate. I don't know what more you want from me.
When he paints. Yes, Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him.
I've replied to you as soon as that's come up for me. Although Botrix hasn't connected. I'm glad I've got that up because Botrix hasn't connected to chat. Why is Botrix not connected? Doesn't he signed in? No, it's signed in.
I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Ryth.
Okay, I'm gonna need to keep checking on the chats.
I am so worried.
Looks like chats aren't connecting in, so I'm just gonna quickly go through. That one's working, that one's working. Just YouTube that isn't working. Do we get responses from Botrix? Kicks work, Twitch's work. It's just YouTube that's not linking in for some reason. Weird. I don't know why, but I am reading and responding to chat. Ah, there we go, it's responding now. Is it going to connect to chat as well, or is it just going to give us a response?
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, do hurry. Do be careful.
Oh. This is kind of cool. Hi Dandy, how you doing? Okay, well at least Botrix is connected to chat then. Me, you've put hi then said hi like instantly after each other. Like, I'm not even getting a chance to respond, mate. Jesus. Oh.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, well, I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face. I'm afraid I have some bad news. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, But if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this. I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell
How is
you
everybody?
about the brush if you like.
My mic is coming. Yeah, my mic's definitely coming through.
Very well. The brush showed up. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself. When she heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines, of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate paint. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no... The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him.
Yeah.
I didn't know. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. Be cautious, friend.
I mean, like, why was he painting? Should I just keep following that path around, surely? This looks like it were a path up here. And there's nothing, no way to get further up. We need to get further up. But that's where we start, actually. I think. We're wrong. Ooh. These are harder than normal trolls. Oh, hang on. What state's my kit? Maybe that's why. No, my kit's in pretty good condition. What about my armour? Is my armour in good condition? Yeah. Lovely. Still more. Any more for any more? I think we're good.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting. All right. Really? Not for your weight. What a wonderful compliment. What a great... You can't... No. You do me too much honor. Remark... What a one... Oh, please. Get away from me. Please. Remarkable. Get... You can't scare me. Follow me.
Well, that was fun.
I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get here. Please take this apron as a token of our friendship.
An apron.
It's not much, but perhaps all I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. Safe journey, Sergio.
Agility and intelligence. So that'd be good for mages, I guess. Agility is that... Oh, it'd be good for marksman as well. What's my current top? Mithril. Because I'm only going to be using the mithril chest for sneaking. I could use the apron instead. But I suppose if I'm only using it for sneaking, I don't need a marksman or a mage boost, you know? Okay. Interesting. Are we logging everywhere? Well, he's logging a little bit.
again, Matsera.
Let's see how we get on for now.
Go ahead.
The other one tried talking to me, he said go ahead. What quests have we got?
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's. Oh, please, don't even get me started. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with... Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. The Count, he could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as... Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. They were traveling the road from the... Ever since then, he's been drunk. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he... Garrus may be our only hope.
Okay, before we go up to the castle, let me go to the traders.
It's my pleasure. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Let's get rid of this. I kind of want to keep that. That we don't need. Well, I can do and I can do. I might just put it in me. See, if this was Skyrim, I'd be putting it on the armor figurines, I can't think what you call it. That had alternative outfits, or like the Jester's outfits and stuff like that. That I decorated throughout my houses. If this was Skyrim, that's what I'd be doing. But like, it doesn't fortify anything that I'm really using. Because when I'm trying to be a marksman, I'd be using my armor, but I just try to like sneak with my armor on in a cave. I could remove my orc. Yeah, I could do that actually. Yeah, I think that works. I've got an idea. I don't know if I can use that for a trophy, so I'm going to sell all but one. I should have been using that against the trolls. Damage painting trolls plus 150 on self. Okay.
Fine
Oops.
transaction. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. excellent bargain.
They don't weigh anything. I'm just going to keep collecting them. Vital Stone, we're not really using magic items. Yeah, I'm going to sell it.
That's a good deal.
And then I'll regret it later.
Bye.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking, if I, with my armour, if I like quick equip that to say there, then with my orcish one, if I quick equip that to there, and then this way, this kind of works. I just said, no, when I do Mithril, I'm going to need to, shit, I'll do it on a sun iron. I do. So when I'm going through caves and stuff, I can put that almost to take the shot, and then when we switch to our sword, we can put our armour on as well.
All right then, I'm listening.
There are lights spotted at Sundercliff Marsh. That place was not to go there.
I see.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. You don't... Look. Get lost.
What? I'm a... It's a... The... We'll see. That's a bit... Whatever you want. A good one. You're full of it. Was that supposed to be a comp? Yes, sure, that's cute. You're a... I accept. I have no choice. That's
I'm going to have to do that.
Yeah, I get it. Don't be... Whatever you want. That's pretty... Don't make me...
Works.
You too.
What? Why does this one...
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Buzz Buzz Unit, a minute on that.
What is it? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away. Say what you're going to say. Sorry. Well done. Yes, yes! Don't talk such rot. I wish I... Yes, yes! Don't talk. Sorry, I don't get it. Whatever you... Don't you... That's just not funny. Don't try. Really? Sorry. Whatever you want.
That's not the best I could do there. There isn't a good option here, really.
Well done. I accept. Not. That's
It's
just
the best again. Same here, there's not really a good option.
Yes, yes. Don't. Sorry.
It's probably the best I can get.
What a great... Sorry. Don't, please. I'm sorry. What a... Don't try to manipulate. Don't, please. What a dumb joke. What a dumb joke. Don't, please. Don't try to manipulate me.
God damn it.
Don't... Well done. What a dump. No more. You're frightening me.
We keep getting up, and then we're losing it.
Don't try. No more. You're Real. You think that's funny? No more. What? What a dumb joke. What? Yes, yes. Whatever you say. I wish I could. That's just not funny. What are you asking me for? Do I look like you too?
God damn it.
Buzz.
You did talk to us for a little bit. I should have gone straight to persuading with him. We tried, we tried.
It's... Take care.
Go ahead. The Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went perfectly, didn't it? They cleared out the goblins and no one... Yeah, I've heard of him. Reynald, he's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good day.
What do you want?
You been rude.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will... Go ahead. No more remark. What a dumb joke.
Ah, shit.
Don't waste your flattery on me. No more. Don't waste your... That's really interesting. You think that's really? Don't try to manipulate me. Whatever you... What? That's just... What a great story. Not now. That's just not funny. Really, I accept. I have no choice. I accept. Sorry. Really? What nonsense. Well done. Not now. Don't, please. You think that's funny? That's just well done. Yes? What nonsense. That works for...
Try this again.
Appears you've spoken to Lavana. I know she sounds a bit like Ulrich. She's definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things... At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the good... I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Lindaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will... Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is... That is, if we could sober him up for... I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, if you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. If you're ready... Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. He won't be hard to find. Just follow... You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others.
How much cash do you reckon we can get from this? That'd be your question, wouldn't it? Now, I still don't think a house here is worth 15 grand.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Who are you? Huh. That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, Willie. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charged me 6 times. But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Orphans can do on their backs.
Hello again, Corsair.
That was interesting noise.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
That's why it was an interesting noise.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere. Oh!
Move along, citizen. You saw what happened. I had no choice. If you don't like it... They're very... Move along, please.
Is something amiss? What's wrong? Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come, then lead him here, and Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
I mean, she's gonna kill Ulrich. Don't know if I agree with that or not. You know? It sounds like he deserves it, but I feel like talking to Thingamajig, we should have had an option to be able to try sober him up rather than getting somebody else killed, you know?
I feel Ulrich's up. We must put an end to this trap. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit... Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her, and I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That end, the evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to... Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can. What is it?
You will. No. Shadow hide you. You will. There will. Shadow hide you. Yes. Shadow hide you.
Can't find a way to hide stuff there. To sell stuff there. It doesn't look to be part of the Thieves Guild. Maybe I need to be a higher rank to use him. I know there's a ranking system within the Thieves Guild. Currently I've still just got the one across the top. Well, they're saying that I do need to trade in another Thief Guild class, so I might actually be on ranking up.
You're back. You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Hello.
It's a bit running around with this quest, quite a slow one.
Greetings to you.
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed. So it's safe I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the Count, and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end. And for doing so, as a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, on behalf of the people of Shadenhall.
Right.
Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
Kind of wanted a little bit more than that, but okay. It'd be good if you could filter these by location. It's an alchemist. Oh, just any alchemist, okay. Fighters Guild. Oh, that's the Mages Guild, right, okay. I did think we'd have one here. I'm just not seeing it yet. Let's go into the Mages Guild. This is why you join the guilds. Oh, crystal balls aren't worth that much, actually. You just take everything for free.
What did I do to deserve this honor? Nastia Cosmo is really skilled with her blade. It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena.
I understand her parents are against it.
Well met.
Quite a shame.
Bye.
I'm afraid you'll have to speak to
Fuck, okay.
Please, go on. Be seeing you.
I've got the Mages Guild key, not that key then. Okay, needs a different key. That'd be probably quest related if I had to guess.
Greetings.
That boy, it's like full locked out. Okay. What have we got else that's worth cash?
How are you? We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. My family didn't. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay.
For you, of course. Bye.
You go.
I'm the.
Who do you want to speak to? Falco. I've not found anyone called Falco in this establishment. Can't sleep in that bed.
Well met.
Hello.
How goes it?
Okay, scuds the basement to sleep, Len. Oh. Time is it? So now all the shops will be open. We can go sell them all of my new purchases, which we're not using, like, at all. Well, I did want to kind of loot that dead person's house. I don't know if we can still get in there.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
The Emperor, and a tiding citizen.
Don't know, the auction's a bit sus to me. Don't want to talk to me at all.
There's no problem. Farewell.
You seek my help?
Still got a car post outside of his house. I kind of want to go in it, I'm not going to lie. It's shown there's an alchemist here now. There wasn't before. It's giving us 2 routes.
Hello.
Well, I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Getting best price for your goods. You're now at journeyman or mercantile. You can now buy and sell any object to any vendor. Oh, okay. So I can now buy and sell any object to any vendor. That's handy. And I may get offered up better items.
That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a... That seems a fair... An excellent...
They don't look charged.
A pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Bugger.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
So they've got an elven longsword which does 13 damage.
Thank you, Cup.
Oh wait, I need to
I
sell.
offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Come back and be seeing you.
There we go. Of course, just talk to the alchemist inside the Mages Guild. Was it maybe just asleep? Is that why I wasn't showing him? But then I wouldn't know why it's showing me somewhere else to go.
I'm that at the I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you too.
Hello, associate.
Maybe there's just somebody here that can give me a recommendation. It's my conclusion. Okay, where's that? That's miles away. Okay. So he's back in Chorrol. That's in the Imperial City. That's back in the Imperial City. It's Bruma, that's Bruma. That's bottom left. But yeah, that's nowhere near where we're at either. Don't even know where that is. That's upside of Churl. What's bottom left? Okay. I mean, to be fair, we could travel down round the circle to the left. That's probably what we should be doing here. I'm headed to the Brotherhood Inn. Just slowly discovering stuff. But I kind of want to wrap up some quests as well, rather than picking up more and more and more, which is kind of what we seem to be stuck doing at the minute. So make it midnight.
I'm Praxi. Farewell.
Can you tell me where Armand Christoph is hiding? What seems... Don't worry, we'll get him.
You know where the bust is hidden? Then you are wasting...
I hope I... Greetings.
The Clovian Highlands? Near the Hammerfell border. No one lives there. That's barren wasteland.
Can you tell me where Armand Christoph is?
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant. He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from... There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild. Mivrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You are going to pin the theft of the bust on Mivrina. She lives in the... Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. That he probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Shadow hide you.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. Seems it is more so now.
Good day.
Need quiet boots than that. Okay. We'll mix them up to something else.
What do you want? You know where the... Your credibility is suspect. I'm listening. I'm not buying that one. Yeah, you're pathetic. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Good. Don't be silly. No more. You're frightening me. That's... I'm not buying that one. That's a... I accept. I have... Sure. Don't make me laugh. That's a bit... No more. Not bad. You're a big fat liar. No more. That's a bit excessive. Don't... Not bad. Not bad at all. Whatever you want. That's you're full of it. That's I'm not... No more. You're frightening me. You know where the butt... Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't see... I don't believe you. But I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool. You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Indaris, Countess of Cheydinhal. Come with me.
A lot of fun.
Your help. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised, even though the bust... I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Skriva in Breville from now on. You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home unless the door is on. Are you deaf? Shadow, hide you.
Reveal. Okay, so we do need to head down that way now. We do have the in round here as well. I'm still trying to wrap up some quests that we have got, so let's go to the... Let's put my orc armor back on. And my dwarven boots. And then if we check quests, we should have... I'm going to fast travel to the arena because it's not far. It just says me having to run through all the town to speak to people, but I want to see if there's any eyes on that chest at the arena. Kind of thought there'd be more gold, but it's fine. I think I'm in the wrong shop actually. Yeah, I'm in the wrong shop. Hi Laura, how you doing? Hope you're well.
What do you want?
Bit rude.
This is the old... All right. Oh, what a great story. That's just talk.
Oh shit.
Not now, not
What's
later,
that?
not ever.
So he likes that, he likes that. Doesn't like that.
That's really remark. Oh, please. Don't waste your...
Screwed it again. That's what, so we need that.
Oh, please.
Yeah, that's gonna screw that. I've still messed it, what the fuck?
Later, not ever.
This is a better one. So go there, go there, go there.
Is that so?
I'm screwing this up like mad. Give him a choke, give him that.
Flattery on me. Your way. What a great story. Oh, that's what a great story. That's just... Don't waste your flattery on
I'm not getting good circles to even get it right. It's like a million expressions at one time. So basically each one will give a different expression. You want the two where it's smiling to do the good stuff, and then like where it's got like a one bar there, you want the weaker ones. I might actually do a guide on this. Could but the circles do shuffle. So if I do that, that's probably the best we're gonna get. Yeah, it is perfect. So that was a perfect wall. Same here. So if we do that, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that.
That's great. That's really too much. Oh, that's great. Not now. Remark. Is that so? That works for me. Senator, he comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes... I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. So I just assumed Senator had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, but Senator is a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark. Good day.
Awesome. Yeah, I might actually do a video guide on the persuasion thing.
Rochelle.
Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to use the persuasion within Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So starting off with this, you'll be able to do this on pretty much any character you can hold a conversation with. I'll say pretty much if I'm like 2 you can. In a lot of the quests you need to be able to increase your persuasion just to like your reputation with them. You need to be able to increase it so that they will tell you secrets. So cracking on with this, when you start it up, they'll have their neutral expression on. But as you move around the circle, you'll see they'll have 2 smiling faces and 2 frowning faces. What you're aiming for to increase reputation, and this is times the longer you hold them in persuasion, it will drop slowly. The better you start, the lower it drops. But what you're aiming to do is to try keep your higher bars. So this has got 4 bars, this has got 3, and it will rotate each time. They will randomly generate where they are in the circle. So your aim is to try to keep them as happy as possible, keeping this higher and this lower. So with this one, so they're happy with joke, they're happy with admire, they don't like coerce, and they don't like boasted. So I'm going to move joke around, just to push that down to there. I'm going to put admire up because it's 2 bars, and then I'm going to use the single bar each time. But each time you come into the persuading circle, it will move where these are, and then you need to work with what you've got. And just know that each time you click something, it will rotate the bar around. Sometimes you do just get bad ones, so try to keep it as neutral as possible if you do. But you're trying to work it out. So this one being happy here. I'm actually going to go for a negative coerce, negative boast, and then here, and then a happy on admire, because that's the best we're probably going to get from there. And again, just looking around, so this will move joke, 4 bars would come down to here. And I'm just trying to work out the best way for it. So if we start with this, we've now got the bad ones here, so we need to go to admire, but then we've got a single for coerce and a single for boast. And just keeps pushing up a little bit, so you just try and want to keep the happier ones here. So if I do joke, we're going to get 3 bars here, 4 bars on admire, and the single's going to be on coerce and boast. So you always have to upset them a little bit, and you always have to finish the persuasion interaction. So it's more about understanding what your choice is actually doing. So joke, we're going to do 3, admire, we're going to get 2, but then coerce and boast, we're getting 1 again. So just keep increasing it. You can only do it a number of times, and then you do have the bribe option if you are struggling with it. But that's a bit of a guide as to how it works. I'm just going to move on to this person. I'm not sure if I've done it on him before or not. And just essentially do the same thing. Every person you do it with will increase your stats. And that just means when you are doing it, the admire will lose a little bit sooner. So he's happy with admire and joke. Doesn't like these 2 again. So we're going to do admire. We're going to do coerce and burst as 1, and that as 2. So same again here. So if we do, I don't like this one's a joke. Need to keep it as neutral as possible. Going to do coerce as 3, but admire as 4, and then burst as 1. So we have neutralised that one out, but that's the best we could really do there. Again, looking here, so coerce being at the bottom. So I'm going to use this one once, do that, chuck the 4 at the top, and then we've got the 1 at the bottom. The colours, basically, you don't ever want the 4 bars on the red. You want the greeniest bars because it's the biggest smile. So as well as his face interactions, you can see from the colours as to what's he's happy with and what he's not. So with this one here, jokes, good. But I'm going to need to keep this one somewhat neutral. I think just going around. So we've ended up slightly negative there with the reaction, but we took our time kind of making our mind up on it as well. Again, I don't really like this one. I'm going to need to probably try and neutralise it out if I can. So I'm going to move that away, move that to there. There we go. So we've actually started a little bit better there because we finished on the 1 for the coerce, which he doesn't like. So if I do joke and put that there, I can do singles here. If I do, if mine moves up to there, I'm going to do boast first to just move that away. I'm going to put that one there, that there, and then we've got a single on that. And again, it's just going to keep trying to push it up, so it's just working out the best way to have him react. Do 2-2. I've worked that one out wrong. I thought I was going to have a 1 at the bottom there. You can sometimes get it wrong. Okay, so I'm going to do 2-2, get the 1 at the bottom, and then 4 on the right to boost it. That's as much as we can do it. Some people you can talk to more, some people you can talk to less, but it will boost your speechcraft. I do hope this somewhat helps. But as I said, just when you're looking at it, can we do it on the guard? Just to give a last kind of example. Yeah, we can do it on the guard. So again here, so this is all starting grey, but if we look at his facial expressions, which are harder to see with the helmet, but it's boasting and admiration he doesn't like, but he does like these ones. So I'm just going to push that one away, give him the like on that one, give him that one, and then we've got the singular there. And again, now because we've already done it once, we have the what he does and doesn't like. So Corsair likes most, joke second, and then these. So if you get it wrong the first time, you get the colours for the second time at least. It isn't really a good start here. But if we push that round, we get a good finish. With this one here, we can start good, go negative, go negative again, and then get a better positive. With this one here, we could try send that all around, but no, it's not going to work though, so we're going to do coerce. This one here, send it there and just neutralise it out. With this one, we're going to... Ooh. I'm going to try to keep that on neutral, put that to there, and then just boost a little bit we can do. This is good. That worked out a little bit wrong. I thought we were going to get the number 2 or number 1 at the top there, but we neutralised it out because we had that one higher, which is my own poor working out. So here we're going to start with the joke, go upwards, and then just try neutralise out. I've done that one wrong, but you're never going to get them all right. And this is going to upset him. But it is what it is. I hope this is giving the impression. Do hope this somewhat helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment and subscribe. I can't really work out how to explain the minigame much better. It's I've only just started trying to get the knack of it, and I tend to end up with people liking me more than what they did to begin with, so I do hope that this somewhat helps you through the game. Started blobbering at the end there, but we've got a recording, we'll just edit it a wee bit, although probably not much. So do joke, do negative, negative, positive. If we do...
What nonsense. I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me. Good one. Good one. Not now. No more. You're frightening me. Farewell.
See, I do tend to end up higher than less, so I know somewhat about what I'm talking about, maybe just not enough, you know? Okay, that wants me around there. That's fine, because we wanted to come back down. Oh, we didn't do these. All this. Bugger. Tell you what, let me fast travel to here. Because I've got stuff that I've stolen that I do need to sell still. I can't really be online for too much longer. I've got probably another half hour I think I can be online if that, but
Farewell.
you're not who I'm after, I don't think.
Yes? Go heard something.
What? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
You're definitely not who I'm after.
Go ahead. Bye.
Where is... time is it? It's possible. Why is it due to the time? Let's make it daytime. Oh no, wait, shit. We may have to.
I'm really
That's what I'm after.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
If I had more stolen stuff on me.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
I can just sell these to you because they're not helping me.
I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
If I had stolen more stuff, by like a lot. No? Okay.
I'm glad that
I thought I'd genuinely stolen like a lot more than that. Okay, this is an... what's that, an inn, I think? This is a... no, it's not the inn, that's... what's the inn icon? Yeah, it's an inn, so that's an inn. We have the... that's the Daedric Shrine. We've got another mine there, we've got another one of these things there. And we need to leave the inn first. I kind of want to visit the shrine. But I do want to keep exploring, and that's my issue that I'm like facing at the moment, because I like exploring too much, if anything. Actually, no, we won't do the shrine. If we're short on time, we'll go to... I know what we'll do. Ooh. Bandits have respawned. Thanks, Julian. So, like, I kind of want to check the mine out, but I am a bit short on time. So I kind of want to do the shrine, the mine, and this place, Kemen. Because we're short on time, I might just fast travel to here, because we've completed a quest here. And then just see if we can build the other trophy. I don't know if we can build the troll trophy out of painted troll fat. I know you can do it out of troll fat, but I've sold all my troll fat and I haven't fought another troll since. So we go to quests, there should be... Separated birth, was it? Okay, let's make it a reasonable hour. Let's sell stuff here first.
That's I no. Please go on. For you, of course. Let's do business. That seems... Ah, fine. Come back and be seeing you.
Hi there.
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother.
Hello.
Hi there. What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! I can't thank you, and we have much to discuss. But if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems while my mother didn't survive, Reynold did. And for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's... Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll cover up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. Please, go on. Well, that's just talk. Don't waste your flattery on me. Really? That's just talk. Oh, don't talk such rot. What what a great... That's just... Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Is that so? Oh, that's great. Don't wait. I wish I could say that. Yo, be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the great...
South of Chorrol, north of Fort something or other. So we're in Chorrol now. Should probably start in the inn. We need to ask people.
What do you... Yes, a small village south of Coral. Used to be a prosperous mining town. Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the... She's explored the back country. Be seeing you.
All right then, I just go look at the great folk.
Well, hello there. You could... Look. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Here, let me show you where it is. You too.
Okay. We do still have this quest as well. Just gonna go quickly to here. I don't know where the trophies go. Oh, I do go in here. Okay, so this is the trophy room. But you need to make the trophies. Oh shit, that's the wrong room. Oops. No, I've not been reading my TikToks yet. So why am I going to stick my tongue out? What the fuck?
What is... What can... You don't have... What can I... You...
Okay. So painted troll fart doesn't work. Makes sense, just I was interested as to whether it might have done.
Greetings to you.
Well, there's another fault here as well. Nope, leave my horse alone. Not seen one of these before. Okay. That was new. Some saying nothing there, okay. Well, it's trying to fight us. It's on the outside, maybe? Why are their faces shining? This could be the exit for that. Through the cloud, out the fort, maybe? There's a lever there. I think you open on the other side. Okay. Pretty much, Laura, yeah, pretty much. Ever since days of my Game Boy Color and my PS1, I've always been a gamer. Oh shit. Good. But this is why I like playing multiple games. I don't like being locked to one game. I like COD to me has always been in between game. Fast is quite similar. It's like an in between game for me. I like to play multiple games for different reasons. Just because I like one game doesn't always mean I like another game of the same genre. Like Souls-like games I typically don't like, but like RPGs like this, like they're way up my street. And some people like think like this, and like people which like this would like something like Elder Scrolls or Souls-like games. No, they're not for me. I feel I'm doing the Skyrim horse glitch here. That's what this feels like. I don't know how else you're meant to get up this mountain. Like, I literally don't know where this entrance is. This feels like the Skyrim horse glitch all over. Oh my lord. This is definitely the wrong way. I might need to head back down and find the right path. The horse should be able to take it. Yeah, we're meant to go up there. I don't want to kill my horse trying to glitch up the mountain is my issue here. No, I'm going to head back down. We're definitely going the wrong way and just glitching it further every time we go. We're proper Skyrim horse glitching it there. The thing is, I'm calling it the Skyrim horse glitch. I would assume like he probably started on this game. I think Skyrim's just maybe more known for it because more people played it. Okay, we never did these caverns, so it's probably a good thing we've come down. I mean, I want to try find... So the fort's up there. I want to find the main road from the castle, which we're on. So that's the castle. Now there is a pathway down here somewhere. Get away from my horse. Horse, don't try to fight a friggin' troll, stupid horse. No, I'm trying to... Oh, well, the troll's going down there anyway. I'm glad they're easier than they are in Skyrim. They were well hard in Skyrim to kill. Okay, so if we're following this road round, we have a cave there. I don't know if we can get a boar as a trophy, but I'll take its meat just in case. I'm trying to find a save point now, so the best save point is if I enter them caverns. So I'm going to guess the entrance is behind the waterfall. Stop going after me, horse! Amelia, I somehow seem to have 5 followers from that exact same name with a different number. I believe you're a bot. Say something that'll make me believe you're not a bot. You have negative 5 minutes, which means to say you've got less than a minute. We are auto-saving here. Yeah, sweet. We're going to have stuff to do. Oh, look at that. She's definitely a bot. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. Right, I'm wrapping up here. So we've got the quick save just done in here. So I'll finish the stream. They're just too obvious to tell. Like, sometimes people do come in and say hello, fair enough, like even strangers and stuff. But so I was like, ooh, that's nice. How's your day been? Have you always been a gamer? What are your favourite games? Oh, I've been watching your channel and this, that, the other. It's like, no, you haven't. Just shut the fuck up, you know. But we are finishing up. Honestly, they're all the same. Like, it's not even... There's nothing creative about it, you know? It's not even like it's someone actually trying to genuinely sell artwork. It's just a bot spamming messages. Is this your favourite game? Oh, really? What other games do you play? I play these 3 games, which basically cover all genres, you know. Twitch is honestly worse than Kick for it. Like, I can honestly say that. Like, I'm more tempted to just drop Twitch, because like, other than Cal, which is my mod, which prefers watching me on Twitch because it's better for him, nobody's on Twitch. Like, everyone else will watch me on their preferred platform, which is usually Kick or YouTube. I'm just kind of like, I'm continuing Twitch, but it is just full of bots. Like, I think numbers-wise, I'm like free off affiliate, but then I need to boost the viewers. But because I know that all of them followers I have got are just bots, I've realistically probably got about 5 followers. Which means I'm not going to get affiliate to Twitch, which I'm not fussed about. Like, it's just, I'm pushing a platform I know I'm not growing on, you know? I don't mind watching and engaging people with Twitch, it just, I don't seem to be growing there. Like, Cal's the main person I'll probably still stream for on Twitch, but I'm more tempted to drop it now than free up the bandwidth to do like a TikTok vertical or YouTube vertical and stuff. But yeah. But anyhow, I do need to go because I need to get off to Harrogate. And then I've got a work event tonight. So I need to dart. But much appreciated for jumping in, Laura. Don't think we've had many of us in and about that are real people. But I don't know for that. I game because I'm a hobby. Streams the extension of that. We've got a video out of today. And yeah, we're on with Rust tomorrow. I can't remember if we said what we're playing. I don't know. We're aiming for 2:30 tomorrow. I should be back on. So I'll be back from Harrogate and chilled out a bit. I just can't remember what I'm playing. But yeah. See you later.